Hi, everybody. So, my name is Travis Bauman, and I am here to present on the stock market and why I invest, how you can too, and why I think it's something that everybody should at least look into and consider. So, I'm sure many of you are already aware, but about a week ago, GameStop made waves of headlines. The stock, which was presumed dead, spiked thousands of percentage points and really made millionaires almost out of thin air. Stock market has been around really forever, as evidenced by this depiction of the Amsterdam Stock Exchange, the world's first formal exchange. But the GameStop rally really attracted a brand new generation of investors. Whereas historically, I think many have viewed the markets as a place to kind of park money and slowly save up for long-term retirement goals. The GameStop rally and other recent developments have kind of, convinced people that they can make quick money now and easy. New investors, especially young ones, like I was saying, they're seeing the market now as an opportunity to kind of earn ownership stakes in companies and secure profits in the short term, along with again, kind of still maintaining those long-term objectives. So this is what an actual physical trading floor looks like. This is the New York Stock Exchange, the famous one. But thankfully for us, new technological advancements and smartphones and things like that have kind of brought these trading floors directly to our personal devices. Here's an example of what a trading platform or application might look like on an iPhone. But notice how like aesthetically pleasing this is. The colors, the symbols, the letters. It's really simple, easy to use, but it's pretty. And money's involved. Who doesn't love that? So you can similarly access this information other ways. Again, that was a smartphone, but tablets like iPads. Just kind of depends on the application and the platform that you choose to employ. But there's a number of different options that can help bring this information directly to you. And again, there are numerous options available for use out on the open market as far as brokerages and platforms and applications go. I've experimented with Robinhood and Fidelity in the past, but I'm a current proud user of TD Ameritrade and Webull. So portfolios can be kind of difficult to plan and create and execute. They seem kind of intricate, but with adequate practice and experience, they can kind of be mastered, I think, over the long haul. But diversification is kind of the name of the game. And this pie chart kind of highlights some of the core main sectors that exist in the market today. We're talking about diversification. While that's important, I think alternative energy is something I want to highlight. It's a really hot sector today, and that makes me happy as a very proud Tesla investor. So whether you're discussing specific stocks or the markets as a whole, there are some individuals who are bulls who expect prices to go up, and others are bears who expect prices to go down. But regardless of what side you're on, the opportunity to make money exists regardless. I think most people really think mostly about, long investing, so buying a company's stock and waiting for it to go up before you sell. But short selling is another option that kind of takes advantage of price declines and maybe an overall market decline. And, these can be very risky at times, but options contracts constitute just yet another market instrument that can be leveraged to help people make, honestly, really large amounts of money in very short periods of time. They're risky and volatile, but when you hit them the right way, they can be very profitable. So technical analysis highlighted kind of these chart pictures and these chart patterns. They study chart trends and they just kind of predict where a company's stock price might move next. These are basic, but there are a number of studies that kind of take this analysis just yet one step further. This is an example of a simple moving average. So quite simply just provides estimations on how share prices have moved over a set number of days, here for example 50, and you can compare that to the current day price. Fibonacci retracements are another example. They kind of help buyers and sellers predict how far a price might fall or how high it might rise by basing estimations off a set of famous percentages. And these are, again, those Fibonacci retracement levels. Candlestick patterns, again, just another example of how you can use a chart, candlestick chart, to kind of predict where a price might go, high, low. Again, you get familiar with these patterns and you'll start to understand technical analysis and how you can profit off of it. So no matter who you are or what you believe, I think it's imperative that you do your own research, your own studying to come up with a unique strategy, one that benefits you, one that helps you reach whatever goals that you set for yourself, both in the near term and the long term. But make it yours. In my experience, I think the number one most important emotion, the thing that I found the most difficult skill is emotion. You master emotion, the various emotions that come along with investing in the markets. You will understand what it takes to be successful, consistent, and you will make money no matter what macroeconomic trends exist. Last but not least, do not forget to pay your taxes on capital gains. I think a lot of people forget, but we'd hate to see the IRS come knocking down your door with penalties after a super successful run in the markets. So pay close attention, do your research, and pay your taxes. Here is a quick look at some of the work cited that went into doing the research and accruing of these images that went into this presentation. Um, but yeah, I just want to thank you guys for your time, for listening to me. Um, you guys will do your research, do your due diligence, and strongly, strongly, strongly consider investing in the markets. We're in the midst of a strong bull run, bull rally, and I'd love to see you guys take part. Thank you again.